Hey everybody, Bill Plock here, your ride director for Colorado's Ride. We're only a couple of months out. I can't even believe it, Zach. And with me
Crazy.
today is Zach Ostrander, the president of Summit Cycle Solutions. They are our logistics provider for the entire ride. They handle things like our hotel reservations, luggage transport, parking, all of the things that happen with the ride. And we're here to talk about the logistics just 2 months out. Welcome to the show,
Yeah.
Zach.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, thanks, Bill, for kind of teeing that up. So, as Bill mentioned, Summit Cycle Solutions manages a lot of the hospitality logistics around Colorado's Ride. So, when you're thinking about hotels and you're thinking about how do I get my gear from point A to point B, that's us, and we're keen to help you guys kind of sort through that. We have some critical deadlines coming up. So that'll be the first week of July. We have some hotels starting to close their doors for participants. So strongly recommend you guys get in there and book your hotels as needed. The general rule of thumb is that Durango hotels start on Sunday night and we'll do a 3 night stay until Wednesday. And then starting Wednesday, we'd make the transfer up to Pagosa. And we do 2 nights in Pagosa and then return to Durango on Friday. Um, in there, we have a couple luggage and gear transports. So you'll see that when you book online, there's the option to have gear transport. It is optional, so you can take it off if your wife or significant other or husband is coming to transfer your gear from town A to town B and maybe play some golf on the way. Um, and so you can take that on or add it off, add extra bags if you have multiple people in your party, but wanted to get that sorted for you guys. The other option is for the campers, we'll transport your gear from parking in Durango up to a camping venue in Pagosa and then returning back to Durango. So that's your second option there. And the third is if you're doing your own thing, you'll just put in, if you're staying at a different hotel, that's not a worries. We can pick up your gear and move it through that way too. And then Bill, you also mentioned parking.
Yes.
I think something that a lot of people don't really think about until the last minute is, where do I park? What do I do? And so what we recommend is you park at the hotel in Durango, kind of Sunday through Wednesday. That keeps your car with you. And then Wednesday, kind of through Friday, you can park at the fairgrounds. And that's done through the Colorado's Ride website. And so folks can book that there. So all in all, we just want to get everybody focused on their hospitality logistics, and we're an available resource to help sort that out. Bill, do you want to talk about camping, commercial camping?
Yeah, so we have the commercial campground. It's about 5 miles out of our start spot. I would highly recommend people use a day car to come to the ride and park in the morning for each day in Durango.
Sure.
And other people can do that too, but I just make a side note here that the fairgrounds are very accessible with the bike path. So if most of the hotels in Durango are pretty close to the bike path, so you're a good chance you can ride straight to the start venue, and it's 2 or 3 miles. It's pretty easy. For those camping, definitely want to ride. It's a dirt road out of the campground onto the pavement, so it's probably rideable, but I would recommend driving to the venue to start each day.
Yeah, and I think that transfer for those that are doing the commercial camping, driving to Durango to park the fairgrounds, when we transfer up to Pagosa, and then we'll grab gear from everybody there too. So I think all in all, that's a good 30,000 foot view of what we do.
Yeah.
But other things that we can help you with, if you're a rider and you just have questions on, how do I get from the airport into town? Give us a buzz. Let us know. We have a button on our website where you can schedule 20 minutes with somebody on our team. Usually it's me, to kind of go through the logistics of any event, but specific to Colorado's Ride. So
Let
certainly
me,
look forward to
let
it.
me just ask you about day one, Zach, while we got you, because
Yeah.
there is a little bit of special work on that day where riders bring a bag that they drop with you to change when we get to
Yep.
Silverton so they can have a more comfortable ride back on the train. And I want to make a note, it'll be in the rider's manual, which I've been working on. There are public showers in Silverton. I was just made aware of that they are operational this year. They were almost operational last year, but we just missed it. But they're $5. They're right by the train station. So if you get there early enough and you want to put a towel in the bag that you give Zach, then you can do that as well and take a shower.
Yeah. Yeah. Day one's the only day we do day bags on. But it's super useful for up there in Silverton for those that are getting on the train. And we do have kind of our custom SES trailer that you can change in as well if you're not going to go grab a shower and you just want to change, just go get lunch. So good
I'd
stuff.
recommend a puffy jacket or something for the right back because it can get a little cool in the canyons.
It can, for sure. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think that's the 30,000 foot view of kind of what we got going on, but certainly keen to help everybody and love this event. It's good fun.
For sure. Can't wait. Summer's
All right,
coming
see ya.
back. Sorry.
Bye.